What is up, guys? It's your boy Putnight 70s here. Today I'm bringing you just I didn't really want to say stories, so it's just pretty much what got me into gaming and stuff like that. So in the background it's a Black Ops 2 private match. I have the shittiest internet in the whole entire world. Like, it's as slow as like dial-up, so I can't really play online all that much during the day. So I only play at night, and I also record at night and upload at night. So it's kind of weird, but yeah. So yeah, here's this. And so anyway, yeah. So when I was a kid, I always played, like, Nintendo DS, Pokemon, that kind of thing. Nintendo 64 a lot when I was really little, because I had an older brother who's like 30 now, so he's like 12 years older than me. So he had like the Nintendo 64 and Super Nintendo when I was like really little, and I always played that. And then I just always played that and Nintendo, Game Boy, all that stuff. And I remember one Christmas I got a PlayStation 2, and it was like literally the greatest time of my whole entire life. Like, that Christmas, I just got the best like gifts that Christmas. I got a basketball hoop too that Christmas. My little brother got a TV, but I got to use that sometimes too. And yeah, it was just great because I got a PS2, and like that's what I like wanted. Like, oh my god, I literally ran around my house like 20 million times. I'm not even exaggerating, 20 million. And yeah, so I played that all the time. I remember my dad's friend gave me one of his old games. It was I think Madden like '06. So it was so fun. I played it all the time. It was like the greatest. I always played all the Madden games and the NCAA football games, and all those games. And I always had blast. But what really got me into like Xbox and stuff is like back when like COD 4 maybe. No, World at War, I don't know, whichever one came out first. I would always play at my friend's house. They didn't have live, but me, him, his brother, and his cousin, we'd always play like 4-screen split screen every single night, because I'd always stay over at his house. And that's all we did, like from World at War, COD 4, up until like Modern Warfare 2. Like, I remember when Modern Warfare 2 came out, it was like the coolest thing ever. Like, I ran over to his house because he got it at midnight or whatever. Actually, I think I might have went with him. I went with him one of the times, but I ran right over to his house, and oh my god, we just played it. And we always did campaign too, which is weird because I never do campaign anymore, but yeah, we did campaign, and it was awesome. And like, we always played offline. I never had online until like my other friends that lived in the same neighborhood. It was really weird because I have him that I'd always play split screen with, and then I have two other friends that are my really good friends. Like, we all don't hang out together. I mean, the other two friends hang out together, but not the one that I played split screen with. He doesn't really hang out with them because he's a year older than us. But yeah, so I always did that, and I finally got live, and it was right when like Halo Reach came out. It might have been before that. I got the Halo Reach Edition Xbox though, and so it had to be before that. But I got the Halo Reach Edition Xbox. I remember Halo Reach was the first game I ever had, and I was so good at Halo Reach. I'm not even gonna lie, I was a freaking beast at Halo Reach. And yeah, so that was awesome. I was so good at Halo Reach. So that was around like 5 years ago, and I always remember like people saying if you're good at Halo Reach, you'd be good at Call of Duty. And so I always play like the MLG like playlist because those seemed like a lot harder, and plus like the maps weren't like they were like really basic, so it was definitely much harder. And I always like just dominated on that. Like, I used to be so good, and then I started playing like Call of Duty and stuff, and I used to be pretty like big in clans and stuff, and I was in like some really big clans. Like, I was in DZ on the first gen, like when they were really big, and I was also like in Supra with Adapt, FaZe Adapt. And I was good friends with Sword Humid too. He was really big back then, and I was like huge into clans and stuff. Like I used to love that stuff and playing Call of Duty and everything. And then I got to be a freshman in high school, and I just didn't have any time with sports and everything. I didn't have any time, so I literally took off. Like, I'd play here and there, but I didn't play like I used to, because I used to play like 24/7. So all throughout high school, up until like this year, like a couple months ago, I'd barely played, and now I'm kind of like getting back into it. But yeah, so I never really played, and I finally got back into it, and yeah, so I'm finally back playing again. And so yeah, what else am I missing? I don't know. I used to love it. I used to love playing video games. It's a part of my life. It's part of any guy's life, I guess, growing up. But yeah, so I'm kind of, being a kid again, but, I still have one more year of high school, so, once school starts, I probably won't play as much as, like, now, but, yeah, so, thank you guys for watching, and I know it's not a crazy story, but I have some funny stories coming, probably tomorrow, And I'm sorry for not uploading. When was it? Saturday, I think. Just I have slow internet, and it's such a pain in the ass to upload. So yeah, thanks for watching, and please like and comment. Thank you guys.
Just make it feel this good forever.